Egypt's parliament, dominated by conservative Muslims, approved a new constitution early this morning. The assembly's more moderate members are crying foul, and it is sparking another day of protests against President Mohammed Morsi. Morsi's supporters plan to stage a massive demonstration tomorrow. Holly Williams is in Cairo, has been watching this whole crisis unfold.
A week after President Mohammed Morsi gave himself broad new powers that some Egyptians say make him a dictator in all but name, his Islamist allies have rushed to finish a final draft of the country's new constitution. It could now be put to a referendum before the end of the year. After days of protests and violent clashes in cities across Egypt, President Morsi defended his power grab last night on Egyptian state TV. He said his new authority is needed to guide Egypt through its democratic transition and that he'll give up his expanded powers once the country has a new constitution. A final draft of the constitution is now complete, written and voted on by a panel dominated by President Morsi's political allies, nearly all of them Islamist. The proposed constitution gives Islamic Sharia law a more specific role in government than before and doesn't guarantee women's equality. It also empowers the state to defend morals and values. Critics like human rights lawyer Rajia Omran say that could be used to curtail freedom of expression.
People who wrote and drafted the constitution do not represent all the sectors of the Egyptian society. I think originally there were 6 or 8 women, and maybe half of them have, out of 100, have resigned.
President Morsi's opponents are planning another big demonstration today on Tahrir Square in central Cairo. Mr. Morsi is making a political gamble that most people here will vote for a constitution that represents his own more conservative views. But in doing so, he's infuriated many other Egyptians. For CBS This Morning, Holly Williams, Cairo.